Today we're going to be talking about how to feel empowerment in your manifesting in terms of turning around an existing relationship or attracting a new relationship with a specific person. Say you've had bad luck in the past. Say you've had a string of bad relationships. Maybe you've never had anyone truly love you or want to commit to you, and you want to change your luck. Well, you absolutely can. But it's going to take finding a sense of empowerment in terms of your manifesting. And I know that that's hard to do when you have no experience to draw from. So this video today will be very beneficial and helpful in turning around your mindset so that you can, in fact, attract that perfect relationship, whether or not it is improving an existing one, attracting a brand new one, or turning around a rejection, someone that broke up with you, whatever it may be. This will help. If you enjoy my content, I have so many more videos that can help you as well. Subscribe, hit the bell icon too, so that you will be first alerted as to when I release new content. I like to release several videos every week, so you'll definitely have a lot of videos to look forward to. If you decide you would like to work with me one-on-one, I am accepting new clients, and you can learn more about that at veronicaisles.com. I also have self-study courses, and you can find those at studywithveronica.com. So the fact that you are trying for a better outcome in terms of your love life, that makes all the difference in the world. You are trying. You are actively working at bringing about a better outcome. So be proud of yourself that you are taking this effort, that you are not settling for mediocrity, that you want something better. Now, I can understand the sadness and the frustration. Maybe you are in a relationship right now and your special person keeps letting you down. Maybe you are at a loss where the person you love broke up with you. Maybe you are in love with a friend who just won't see you in a romantic way. Any of these types of situations can be so frustrating, but what you are going to try to do is flip it around towards empowerment, because yes, you do have control over the situation. It may feel like you are powerless, but you actually have all of the control. Suddenly, you can be the one who is commanding things, who is calling the shots, instead of feeling like you are helpless at the mercy of someone else. And this idea that you have no idea what they're thinking, what they're feeling. Maybe they're giving you hot or cold behavior, but now is the time to turn things around. And you absolutely have control over this. You absolutely have power that you don't even realize. So I want you to start making a list of goals. Yes, goals of things you want in your perfect romantic relationship. Settle for nothing but 100% of the best. I don't want you to write things down that you think could happen, but write things down that you actually want to happen. And I want you to embrace these desires. I want you to feel good about listing these things. I don't want you to feel silly, naive, or foolish, because you want things right now that seemingly appear to be out of your control or out of your grasp. So it's time to stop making fun of yourself for wanting these things. It's time to stop reinforcing this idea that these things feel hard or tricky. If you ever feel frustrated or angry, I want you to ask yourself what holding on to these emotions is going to do for you. Is it going to align you with the very things you want, or is it only going to perpetuate the moments that you don't want? The moments of lack, the moments of frustration. So ask yourself, in releasing these negative emotions, what exactly do you have to lose? You have everything to gain. So try to not cling on to the thing that you seek. Whoever this specific person is right now that you are trying to manifest into the ideal relationship, don't cling on to them. Don't get attached to them. Don't hold on to them for dear life. Instead, feel that this person can actually need you, want you, desire you, grab hold to you, and never want to let you go. Ask yourself how many times during the day you say things like this, as opposed to how many times during the day are you desperate for these things that you seek, or are you unhappy with the current situation and the current obstacles. Now, I'm not saying to somehow turn a blind eye and feel happy that these obstacles exist or these challenges exist, but instead, the only way to overcome them is by accepting the process, accepting that they're currently here. In finding acceptance of this, you can move forward towards attracting results, attracting solutions, attracting new routes that don't currently exist. to experiencing the things you ideally want within this relationship, within this great love. Start to say to yourself, I could be unforgettable. I could be irreplaceable. I could be all of those things to this person. I could be very much needed in their world. Don't use the current set of circumstances to invalidate this point or to say, well, that's not true because they're constantly ghosting me. Instead, say to yourself, what if? What if this actually could be true? What if, by me saying this, I could pave the way for seeing this truth play out in my life? What if the person you loved the most wanted to fight for you, wanted to never let you go? What if they wanted to make you a priority in their life? What would this look like? How often during the day do you really dive into the details and the feelings and the sensations of what this would be like? Ask yourself how many hours you are putting into this. I'm not suggesting that you suddenly become obsessed and only think about this person, but right now you might be obsessively thinking about the bad things about this person or thinking bad upon yourself as being this reject in terms of love, in terms of life even. So what do you have to lose by indulging in the specific details of what you actually want? Yes, what you actually want. We so often imagine in vivid detail our fears. We let all sorts of scenarios play out and be entertained in our mind. But what if you could give the same attention to detail towards different scenarios of hope within your life, within your love life, within your romantic situation? Try to feel like anyone who has let you down can now make amends with you, actually wants to do this for you, wants to make things right, including the person that you are in love with. You could imagine people from your past coming back and expressing things you always wanted to hear. Now, you may not even want them right now, but the point of doing this is to sort of revise your entire past. So instead of seeing yourself as someone who is perpetually unlucky in love, now you are the one who is sought after, who is pursued, who is wanted, who is needed, who is valued. Your situation can absolutely improve. You can be someone who is so successful in terms of love that other people will wonder what your secret is. The limitations of your current life, even other areas of your life, do not have to persist. These limitations are not who you are. You are abundance of its highest form. You are not someone who is filled with lack, but rather someone who can have their greatest desires, who is someone who can experience miracles every single day. Focus on yourself and the power within these words. Try to place more importance on you and allowing yourself to indulge in the highest and the best instead of trying to convince this person to love you in your mind. You could even toy around with not even thinking about your person as much, to sort of make room for them thinking about you. So let this moment of letting go make room for positive changes. Vow to become a new you, one who actually succeeds, the one who is strong and capable, the one who is a success, who gets new results all the time and they keep getting better and better. So it's time to place this old chapter behind you, the one where you struck out in love, the one that made you feel like a failure. Now we are welcoming in fresh, bright love in its highest form, which you've always deserved and which you are now claiming as yours. I hope this could help. Once again, I am Veronica. Leave a comment below to help inspire others or to just talk about your journey. I'm always glad to comment and assist you there. If you would like one-on-one assistance, veronicaisles.com. Don't forget to download my affirmations app, available for iPhone and for Android. And have a lovely day.